On 18th of October, Tata Motors launched the all-new Punch, which is their mini SUV, to take on the rivals like the Mahindra KUV 100 and Maruti Suzuki Ignis. It starts from 5.49 lakhs for the pure variant, 6.39 lakhs for the adventure variant, 7.29 lakhs for the accomplished variant, and 8.49 lakhs for the creative variant. So all these four variants' prices that you see are all introductory for now and could able to increase after 31st of December. Let's get into the dimensions of the Punch. It has a length of 3.8 meters, width of 1.7 meters, and 1.6 meters of height is actually really bigger than its rivals. It also has a wheelbase of 2445 millimeters and a ground clearance of 187 millimeters, which is higher than its rivals. It also has a class leading water weighting depth of 370 millimeters. Along with that, the approach angle is of 20.3 degrees, departure angle of 37.6 degrees, and ramp over angle of 22.2 degrees is also class best in this segment. And when you take a good look at the design of the all-new Punch, it really does absolutely stand out in terms of design, because this is one of the very good-looking mini SUVs that Tata Motors has ever rolled out. It is really quite nice with the DRLs on the top, headlights lower down, and the fog lamps lower down too, which means this one actually even shares the same family look as the Harrier and Safari. Also at the back, it is very nice with the Y-shaped motifs, LED tail lamps, and even also the bumper at the back with only black cladding and no skid plates still really does look attractive. And obviously, this kind of SUV which has a length of 3.8 meters is really attractive, and this is one of the best cars in terms of design and styling. The interiors are also well appointed. The quality and materials used here everywhere is very premium, and of course it does even come with a very strong build quality. And that is because of the platform that has been used here in this car. It's based on the Alpha architecture platform. It's the second car after the Tata Altroz. And of course, you already know about the crash test of this car, which Global NCAP did rolled out before the launch of this car. The Punch scored an incredible 5 stars, and of course it has got the highest points than any other cars that has been crash tested by Global NCAP before, which is absolutely commendable, and it is really quite good that Tata Motors is moving towards safety, and really they even have got it spot on with the Punch. The Tata Punch will be getting a 1.2-litre naturally aspirated 3-cylinder Revotron engine that puts out 86 horsepower and 130 Nm of torque. It comes with the Dynamo Pro technology, which actually helps in improving better low-end torque and should be much easier to drive. It comes with a 5-speed manual and a 5-speed AMT transmission. Incidentally, the AMT transmission does come with altitude adjusted tuning maps that will actually help in making it drive a whole lot easier in hill climbs, where it will hold a gear unless and until you complete driving on hills. Along with this feature, it also comes with a Traction Pro mode, which is only offered in the automatic version. It will actually detect a wheel that is spinning in a sticky situation, and when you do activate the Traction Pro mode, you have to put your left foot on the brake pedal and right foot on the accelerator pedal, and just simply slowly do put some pressure to the accelerator, and when you lift off your brake pedal, it will put a lot of power to the wheels and will able to go off quite easily, which is actually a very nice feature, and it is must to have, but only it is offered in this automatic version. In terms of safety features, it comes as standard with dual airbags, ABS with EBD, rear parking sensors, high-speed alert, seatbelt reminder, seatbelt petitioners with load limiters, brake sway control, which is a first in segment, and ISOFIX giant seat anchorage points. Now let's get into the variants and features. The most affordable one, which is what you can able to consider, is Pure variant. It gets all the safety features as standard, along with some other unique features like tilt adjustment for the steering wheel, powered front windows, central locking, 15-inch steel rims, and flat bottom steering wheel. You can also even take this variant along with Rhythm Pack that adds steering mounted audio controls and stereo with 4 speakers. The stereo on offer will be a 4-inch displayed a monochrome music system, which will get Bluetooth connectivity on offer, and this is a must to have pack worth this variant. The best value for money variant here is the Adventure trim, which I will recommend to most people, and this one does pack some extras like steering mounted audio controls, 4-inch infotainment system, 4 speakers, remote key fob with flip key, electronic adjustment for ORVMs, power window switches for all 4 doors, illuminated glove box, day and night, IRVM, Follow Me Home headlights and 15-inch rims with wheel covers. And I also recommend to go with a rhythm pack as well that adds reversing camera, a 7-inch infotainment system, and also gets Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. If the adventure variant is not perfect for you, then you can get the accomplished variant. It does get some other features like premium sound system by Harman, 7-inch infotainment system, 4 speakers plus 2 tweeters, rear view camera, keyless entry and go, cruise control, traction modes for the AMT, driver seat height adjust, and fog lights. But this one also even gets a dazzle optional pack, which you can able to take that as well. And it does get 16-inch diamond cut alloy wheels, LED DRLs, and projector headlight setup. And if you don't want it to compromise on any features and want it straight out of the factory features, the Creative variant is the one to go for. It gets LED DRLs, projector headlights, automatic headlights, range sensing wipers, puddle lamps, cruise control, rear wiper and washer, automatic climate control, power folding ORVMs, 7-inch part digital instrument cluster, rear seat armrest, and 16-inch diamond cut alloy wheels with 195 section tires. You can also have this with IRA pack that adds IRA connected car tech as an option. If you are definitely really used to this feature, then you can take this pack, otherwise you don't. And let us see how much you have to pay for every different packs that is coming on offer. You have to pay 35,000 rupees for the rhythm pack that comes in pure and adventure variant. You have to pay 45,000 rupees for the dazzle pack that comes in accomplished variant, and you have to pay 30,000 rupees for the IRA pack that comes in the creative variant only. So to summarize then, if I wanted to pick any of the two variants for the Punch for those who wanted to have it at a tight budget, pure and adventure with the rhythm pack is definitely the one to go for. If anyone who does not like the two variants, accomplished variant is definitely the one to go for if you really wanted some extra more features. And either you choose the dazzle pack or you don't, it is up to you. But anyone who does not really wanted to have any compromise on features, get the creative variant for you, which should be definitely impressive. Although a touch expensive, but still it is worth paying for that long list of features. I hope you are absolutely clear about all the variants and features, and of course you got to know which is the best variant for you for the Tata Punch if you're looking for. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon for more updates.